You know, when we go to Vegas, Artie was bragging in the hall the other day that he said there's no chick on the planet who could throw overhand, throw like a professional baseball pitcher that he couldn't hit.
Right. Now, an underhand softball pitcher, there's probably chicks who can make me look retarded. But I think it's going to be hard to find a chick who throws overhand with a hard ball who could strike me out.
But it's still coming in 65 miles an hour like a fastball.
65 miles an hour, I could hit. Easy.
So you can hit a softball underhand.
He's
65.
saying that he could hit any chick. You remember how we did the basketball thing when we went to Vegas? Yeah. He's saying, forget about basketball. He's saying any chick who throws overhand, he could hit her.
If like a major league player, like a hardball baseball overhand, I think it's going to be hard to find a chick who could strike me out.
Yeah, that's what and I can't believe the hours they spend on this argument.
Yeah. Well, first, John.
Well, let's find out. I'll find like the best chick I can find.
I'm ready.
Make your claim. You're saying you could hit.
You got to find a chick. Now, I don't know how easy this is going to be to find because not a lot of chicks throw overhand.
No, there's a minor league, a couple girls that made the minor leagues and stuff. They'll find her.
Oh, yeah?
Definitely. I throw like 80 miles an hour.
There you go.
And you're saying you could hit her.
For it.
I'm saying she won't strike me out.
How about the underhand girl?
Yeah,
the underhand chick.
He's not even going to approach that.
No, that's a whole separate issue. I'm not going to claim that.
Yeah, why is that different, though?
Yeah, why is that different?
Because that's a whole different skill.
That's a softball.
It's a softball,
It's bigger. You should be able to hit it better.
It's a whole different sport, women's softball.
It's coming from a different direction. You got to look for different things.
I'm admitting those broads will strike me out.
No, because they do a weird spin thing. It's not even.
It's closer. It's closer than
No. You're talking about a hard ball.
What the men play.
He's saying he could hit off any chick.
Right.
He's so funny.
What the guys play. The real.
Why is it though that a guy who throws 80 miles an hour and a chick who throws 80 miles an hour is different?
Well, I could hit an 80-mile-an-hour pitch.
Oh, you can?
A minor league player throws 95.
Right.
I'm saying I don't think you can find a chick who throws 95 miles an hour overhand.
Right.
And if you do, she'll probably strike me out. I don't think.
What if she's got some action?
Well, that's the thing. You got to have movement on the pitch.
Yeah.
Plus, we got to get an umpire to call balls and strikes.
Right. Yeah.
Because if she's going to throw all balls on these whacked out outside pitches, of course you can't hit it.
Right. And you get a good catcher.
Right.
And
let's go. You're on. Wow. That's one of our little things we're going to do.
Artie, will you give up drinking for a month if she strikes you out?
All right, here's the deal.
No.
If a chick strikes you out, wait a second, Artie.
I'll put up $1,000.
All right. No, grand doesn't mean anything to you. For some reason, it doesn't.
You don't mind doing that.
All right. If she strikes you out, you have to give up drinking for a month.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Drinking and gambling.
Yeah.
Oh.
In Vegas, we're going to do this.
But if she doesn't strike you out, you get the whatever. Let's say we get a 10-grand prize or something.
You get the 10 grand in Vegas.
And gamble it all away.
You can drink and gamble everything.
But you have to stop drinking right then and there.
What if I put up $5,000?
No.
What if I put up $10,000?
It's got to hurt, Artie.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I mean, what am I doing? Drinking and gambling?
Yeah.
And no eating.
That's going to be.
But then you win 10 grand if you get the hit.
Yeah. And you say you can do this.
College hoops is that NCAA?
I know. That's.
You could just stop drinking for a month.
Hey, Howard.
What?
This is the argument I was having with Artie in the hall the other day, and
John thinks he's a better
I will bet Artie
basketball player.
$5,000 he will strike out 3 times in a row from a college baseball female pitcher.
Really?
Like that
They
caliber.
don't have college baseball female
listen,
pitchers. They have
we're on sites now. They do have like women leagues. I guarantee you will whiff 3 times.
This is what goes on in the halls.
But Howard,
All right. Wait a second.
It's a broad.
what constitutes, in other words, what's a hit? If Artie makes contact and it lands in the field, that's a hit.
Yeah, a
it's a hit.
strikeout. You know what the Mets? You know what the Mets do? All 9 innings, strike out.
Calm down.
That's what I. That's 3 strikes.
So she threw the first pitch and Artie hit it and it landed in center field. It's over.
Over.
That's it. Right?
Yeah.
John, you would.
No, I think he will strike out. He's delusional. He like him and DePace.
No, you're delusional.
All county baseball
He's got to
players.
do
They're
one
like the
and
best
bet. That's all we're talking about here.
Take me out of the picture. I'm talking about you and a woman, Artie. You and the best female player in the world. You will get your ass kicked.
Let's find out what we're talking about. We're talking about one at bat. He just has to go up there and hit.
I square around and bunt. I'll square around and bunt.
That's not.
Come on,
That's a hit.
Artie.
Yeah.
Let him bunt.
Well, Howard,
what if she
no.
runs to get
I
the
mean, I
ball?
could bunt. I mean, anybody could bunt.
I
She's
couldn't.
not dude, first of all, there's major league pitchers I won't strike out against right now.
What?
See what I'm saying? Howard? He's out of his mind.
The Yankees used to have a pitcher, this guy Bob Shirley. I swear to God, I could have gone 2 for 4 with this guy.
Artie's in that weird area where he doesn't realize he was all county 17 years ago.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
the
100
guy's
pounds ago.
telling you he's putting his money where his mouth is. He's
Well,
saying,
then forget the women. Let's get a professional.
No, I'm kidding about it. But some guy on the Tampa Bay Devil Rays, I bet their worst pitcher.
10 grand. 10 grand, Artie.
John, please.
No, any pitcher on the
First of all,
hold on. Any pitcher on the Tampa Bay Devil Rays will strike you.
When
out.
I was beating that broad 14-9, I wish we had a still shot of John.
Yeah, because
face.
Garrett-
He owed me $500 he did not have on him.
We didn't
And he
take
was-
we didn't take the girl you said you beat, a girl in the WNBA. We took a bench player, the 7 on the bench.
Dude, Kobe
and
Bryant
you still lost.
could not defend my
And you
outside fadeaway.
still
Oh,
lost.
you're sure about that?
Outside fadeaway jumper.
Where's he
Crazy.
going?
You know, it's funny because Artie and John were arguing about who's just better at sports between the two of them.
Yeah.
And at one point, it got like it was funny, and then it wasn't funny. And Artie goes, "Right now, I'll take you out $5 grand. I'll beat you at stickball. Now."
John,
John was dragging everybody around to every person in the station who's ever seen him play baseball, saying,
I was a good ball player.
If
Howard,
me-
I'm not saying that I'm a great ball player. Artie's saying he's a great ball
If
player.
me and no, I'm saying I'm better than you.
all right,
No.
let me understand what we're doing in Vegas.
Yeah, he's saying he could beat a woman.
If me and John
woman. 'Cause
played-
you know what, Howard, this is how it started. I had a girl on my baseball team. On my tournament team. So he says girls can't be good in baseball. That's how it started.
His tournament team.
Yeah,
You
a
punk.
traveling team
You're
in North Massapequa
you
Little League.
traveled.
The best Little League.
You found a bus that had an engine.
So
Tournament
You
team.
traveled. How old were you, John? How old were you?
13. So how old were you? 16, Artie? You fat bastard.
Dude, my high school baseball team was all men. The chicks kept score. And, you know,
This is how the argument goes. So then it got to the point where I said, I bet you I can find the girl that'll strike you out, and Artie doesn't believe it's possible.
I'm just saying, John, if you're on a baseball team at
You
age
just said
12,
you can't strike out from a Tampa Bay Devil Ray.
John,
I mean, that's how crazy
John,
you are.
if you're on a
Howard, you know what?
All
Let's
right,
up
all right.
No,
There's a lot being said. There's a lot
Howard,
to
up
prove.
the bet. Up the bet. Screw the girl. I bet you any major league pitcher can strike you out.
Oh, but John, I know. I'm busting your chops.
All right, so then any girl then.
Get a broad who throws overhand hardball.
All right.
Okay?
Yes, Patrick, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
There's a girl named Jenny Finch who's smoking hot.
Yeah.
She's an Olympic softball
Player.
Wait a minute. She can throw overhand. I've seen her whip the ball across the diamond. She can strike Artie out.
That's the one who
Without
struck
a
me
doubt.
out.
Bring her on.
Yeah.
That's the one who
chick?
struck you
Yeah,
out?
that's the one who struck. Yeah.
She struck out Mike
She's
Piazza.
so hot.
She struck out Mike Piazza in softball or baseball?
Softball.
Softball.
So
But
baseball.
he's talking about baseball.
Okay, but
I
Howard.
understand. I've
Big
seen her
difference.
throw the ball. She will strike Artie out with the baseball overhand. She's phenomenal.
She's really hot too. She looks like Beth as a pitcher.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah,
Amazingly
smoking.
hot.
I
Totally
guarantee
hot.
I could get a hit off Beth. Listen.
I doubt that.
You get, but it's not going to be like last year where I had 40 shots the night before and
No.
didn't get any
No,
warm
Artie.
ups.
That was you,
You
Artie.
give me a half an hour of batting practice, and there ain't a broad on earth that'll
And
strike me
it's
out.
not going to be like last year that we get a girl on some college team. This is going to be a real.
You never heard of Penn State?
Yeah, she's
John?
some college. She was
team.
a bench warmer.
We just pulled her college.
We're
Penn
getting
State.
the best.
She was the captain of a Final Four NCAA team, and I ran the court. I was brilliant. The genius, the didactic,
And I took
facetious,
$500 from you, Artie.
the genius outside shot, top of the key, mongrel.
This time.
Say it, hemophiliac
Gary.
victim.
Gary, don't screw it up this time. This time we're
Say
getting
it,
the best.
say it, mongrel.
The best female pitcher there is.
Bling! There you go, John! You stuttering, disgusting, malicious, facetious, disgusting mongrel! Hemophiliac victim!
So anyway, Gary,
Say it, chlamydia victim!
Gary,
Say it!
You got to get the best player. This
Ask the
It can't
genius.
be- Howard, it's got to be the best player.
Howard was
John, you played on a
get what
tournament
we can
team.
get, of
Oh,
course.
here's
How
what-
much money are you putting up against
$5
Artie?
grand.
$5 grand right now.
You're putting up
$5 grand, but no, it's got to
Get
be
it bonded.
the best female pitcher.
Well, how are we going to find
Well,
that
how
out,
many? I
John?
mean, how do we know who is the best
Howard,
female pitcher?
We got a bunch of websites.
So you'll contact them
We'll
and you
find
find
the
one.
best
You find the
Oh, I should find the best one.
No. I said we'll find the
You
best
find the best one.
What? Don't
got
go to
the money
some.
on.
Don't go to some obscure college like Penn effing State. Are you kidding me? you're
Artie,
kidding.
your initial statement was you would beat a WNBA player.
And I would have got 10 points.
You lost to a seventh player on a college team.
If my outside shots
You
were worth
lost to
2,
a girl who
He would have won if it was worth 2.
if my outside shots were worth 2, it wouldn't even have been a game.
That
It
girl
would've been
wasn't a
done.
good player, man. Come
She
on.
wasn't a good player.
She wasn't bad.
She wasn't even.
She
was
wasn't
a chick.
aggressive. She didn't know
No
how to
way.
handle
She was a
his
chick.
man
She was
handling.
Horrible.
Is if I'm 12 years old now, I'm a tournament.
Tell you what, if you get a hit,
Wait,
you
I'm
have to
having a
listen.
heart
I'm gonna make you a deal. No drinking for a month.
Come on,
Whoa.
dude. Come
If you
on.
don't, if you get a hit, sex with Pam Anderson or Carmen Electra.
How you going to arrange that?
I can't.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Let me handle it.
You can arrange that. I'd be in the gym.
Well, you know he
this
arranged it
afternoon.
for himself. He just ain't telling us.
Howard. The
What?
only way Artie's getting to first base off this chick is if he slips her a roofie.
What are you betting on? I mean, doesn't it
We
sound
haven't
crazy?
seen Artie play baseball. We haven't seen this girl play baseball.
Robin, he
I need
hasn't
to
played
see-
baseball in 10 years. He hasn't.
You know what? Artie's a real good athlete.
He really is. I'm almost.
And everybody says on those little leagues that you guys do in the summertime, Artie's good.
I don't know though. That chick that I saw on Jimmy Kimmel's show that struck out Jimmy and Jimmy Florentine. I got to tell you something. She's pretty good.
Underhand.
Underhand, but they're saying
still.
she throws good overhand.
I used to play semi-pro ball too, man. I couldn't even see the ball. Came
You
in
were
so quick.
semi-pro.
Right, no, I'm telling you, Jim,
Yeah.
I guarantee a chick could beat me with that softball crap.
You played semi-pro ball, and you're saying you couldn't see her pitch?
I couldn't see it. It came in so quick. Alex Rodriguez, he saw one pitch, the best player in baseball. He's like, I'm not batting against you, and he walked away.
Wow.
But Artie
Bring
can
her
hit off her.
on. Bring her on.
You're missing the point. Underhand, of course I can't hit off.
But why?
Because it's a broad game. It's a chick game. It's the same way she's probably
Only
better at me
chicks
than
can hit
she's
that.
better at me than at a hook rug. I'm sure too.
The ball comes in. It's a bigger ball, and it comes in fast.
Yeah, Tim, you're on the
It's
air.
a different thing.
Yeah, my money is on Artie, 100%.
Thanks.
The only reason why a girl softball player can strike you out is because they're so much closer than a baseball.
Right.
And, you know, but Artie, you know what, Artie? I had a girlfriend when I was 16 who was 19, was all-state softball, tried to strike me out, and I was getting a bat on it. I'm not even that good at baseball. I don't think that a girl can strike you out in 3 at-bats.
I just got to get a bat on the ball, man. That's it.
Mike, you go ahead.
Yeah, Howard, first of all, softball's only 40 feet away.
Right.
Hardball's 60 feet, 6
Yeah, can a
inches
girl
away.
do that?
And we're gonna walk it off.
Take Artie down to the Chelsea Piers to the batting cage.
We're doing it in Vegas.
Yeah, but he try it at the batting cage first, maybe.
Howard.
I don't think he can hit the medium pitch.
I jogged with Artie, Howard.
Dude,
I jogged with Artie. He couldn't last a mile.
But
It's
this isn't
staring
endurance.
at
Jogging
her.
up because you pussy.
You're not the same shape as you were 10 years ago.
Let's go play
He doesn't
stickball.
have to play a
Let's
game.
play stickball.
He's got to swing a bat fast,
John,
Robin. He can't even.
John, me and you in stickball. Here's the score: 40-0.
Guy can't even blink fast, Robin.
Don't play
Genius.
stickball with him.
Why are you not listening? Why are you talking to Robin? Talk to Artie. He's telling you he's challenging you to stickball.
He said he's going to win 40-0. That's what Artie said in the
I tore
hallway.
my collarbone.
40?
I can't even throw the
Oh,
ball
he
right
tore
now.
his
I
collarbone.
did.
You and your best
I
player on your
tore
team,
my
Eileen.
cartilage in my arm.
Oh, you should have heard Artie. Artie was saying to John that he wasn't a good player because there was a girl on her
Yeah, like he's such a chauvinist.
And
John,
John
you were-
was livid.
You're such a chauvinist.
Your argument is you were on a traveling team when you were 13?
No, I
Shut
was so
your
good that I
mouth.
made the tournament team.
You were
is what
so
I'm saying.
good.
Yeah, I
Against
was an
who?
all-star,
You?
then tournament.
You and then
See,
Kathleen.
first comes the all-stars, then comes the
Daphne.
tournament. No, only
Here's
one
our-
girl, Artie.
Here's
one
our
girl.
pitcher, Natalie.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous. It's just so
How many
dumb.
girls were on the team you
One.
played?
No, there was only one girl on my team.
And what about the
Did she
girls
make the
on the
team?
There
other
was no
team?
other girls on the team. She was the only exception to the rule.
Did she-
But there are other exceptions that will strike Artie out.
Find
she
that
make
chick who
the
was on your
tournament
tournament team.
Eileen.
Yeah, find her. What's
was
she doing?
great.
What's she doing now?
She's raising children.
Yeah. What she should
What are
be
you
doing?
doing now?
I'm on the Howard Stern
Yeah,
show.
but are you playing ball? No.
I'll play
You're
ball.
eating and drinking.
You know what? This afternoon, I want to get out there. You got me going.
No, you're not going anywhere. You're going
Look at his stand.
in Vegas.
See how I said it would be good. This is when we were arguing in the halls and you got mad at me. But he's crazy.
Hey, so you're putting up $5,000. What do you put? You're putting up $5,000 against him?
And no drinking?
Listen,
Now forget the drinking for a second.
I know, I'm teasing.
'Cause that's a tough one.
And Howard, you know he's going to drink the night before anyway.
Yeah, he's going to say
He'll be
he'll-
seeing double.
drinking minutes before.
Dude, we got a calendar filled out with when we're going to be drinking.
You've already plotted off the
And Howard,
days.
Artie smokes too. This is 2,000
It's
packs of
hitting.
cigarettes
Babe
later.
Ruth
You
was
can't swing
400
the bat that
pounds.
fast anymore, fatso.
John.
All right, so John, you're putting up
let's go.
$5,000.
Let's go, Mr. Jogger.
This is
You
just-
can't hit that, buddy.
I jog like a little fruit.
Like
Let's go. Let's go play strike box. Let's play strike box. Yeah, let's play. We'll pay him.
Marble.
In Vegas, let's play.
Yeah, I'll
Let's
play
make it
Vegas
work.
too.
He just wants to play all the time.
Yeah, suddenly the guy.
Oh, God, he gets me so mad.
He plays heavy when he walks to hail a cab. He's going to swing the bat.
Stuttering, disgusting, maleferous, mongrel.
Howard, who you betting on, honestly?
I got to first see
Gotta see
which
the girl.
chick it is.
No, but
See the chick.
do you anticipate that we could find a girl that
You
is
were
a
all
great
saying
model?
I was going to lose 15-0 to this broad. We had the same exact conversation at the same time last year.
Yeah, but we didn't. You didn't play a WNBA player. I mean, you played a bench warmer.
Oh, I did not.
Yes,
Penn
you did.
State
But
captain
she was
of the team.
on the bench. She said that.
Look.
Wasn't even a shooter.
Here,
She was
wait a
guard.
second, John.
She wasn't even a shooter when he played. She played.
John, you're
He
insane.
didn't play defense at all.
Let me tell you something. This is going to be it. This is going to
Why
be
do
the
you
big
think
one.
I'm insane?
This is going to be the big one. Now listen to me.
Yeah.
We are going to find the best female pitcher that we can find
But
and then
who
we'll make
throws
our bets.
who throws overhand.
and she's got to throw a hard ball overhand. She's got to throw from 60 feet away.
That's right.
Which is going to be
Regulation.
very hard to
Sure.
find.
Oh, I don't think it's.
Because even if there's a woman,
There's got to be girls
Yeah,
who
you
play
see the
somewhere.
site. There's a billion
hold on,
sites.
You're going to have a hard time finding a chick who could throw a ball 60 feet.
That's
Even if you
right.
find
Let's get
I
Roger
imagine.
Clemens' sister, Regina Clemens.
Regina Clemens? We
Wait.
just put Roger in a dress?
She's going to bean me.
Yeah, all of a sudden, hello, I'm Regina. I'm Regina Clemens.
She's going to give me a little chin music, that broad. I know what I mean.
even
Right.
if you find a woman's league,
There's gotta be
I
Nicole
would
Bass
doubt
in baseball.
Immensely, shush. I would doubt immensely that they pitch from 60
60
feet
feet
away.
out, yeah.
Hey,
Oh, the little girls can't do 60 feet.
yeah,
Oh, they can't throw 60 feet against the fat
that's the rule.
alcoholic.
Let's see if we can find it.
No, there's been women in the minor leagues, on the minor league teams.
As pitchers?
I know.
As a promotional stunt, they let a midget play once.
Crazy.
I'm crazy.
Frank, what is
Bling,
it?
bling.
Frank, go ahead.
Yeah, hey, there's a girl named Isla Borders that played for the St. Paul Saints, the same team that Michael Jordan played for.
Yeah, he was
She
good.
She was the first female pitcher in the minor leagues, and she's
And the last-
easy to find.
Well, how long
find her.
ago was that, though? We need somebody who can pitch now.
Dude, she's
Oh, yeah.
she's drunk in some bar in Illinois right now.
Hey, let me just clarify. She is not drunk in a bar.
Right. no.
B,
We're kidding. We're
if we
kidding.
can find her, we will. And we'll pay her.
What? Hey, John, let's go play strike box.
I can't hear you, Tom.
John is loud. Well, we will pay her. We'll put up money for her. We'll bring
Right.
her in. We'll do the whole deal.
It's going to be big.
I'm not even getting paid.
Howard, Tom already got the contest sponsored.
You get the glory.
It's already sponsored.
It's already been sponsored because it doesn't involve anyone getting naked.
Exactly.
Right. Tom's all over this.
This I like. This is wholesome baseball.
Finally,
like it.
something I can get
Sponsored by
behind.
Pajama Graham.
And don't let some.
Hey, Howard?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was in Sports Illustrated. She was on Letterman.
There
She
you
wouldn't
go.
be that hard to find.
That's what we need.
We will find her. What's her name?
Isla Borders. ILA and then Borders. Last name Borders.
Well, I want to know that she's
Left-handed.
still working out
Yeah,
there.
did she pitch it?
I'm
she's a
sure
lefty.
she is.
John just
I
did.
think she could strike out Artie.
Oh,
She
she's
struck
a
me
lefty.
out.
Who are
Struck
you?
you out. If she's a lefty, I'm all over. Lefty.
Yeah, you eat lefties for lunch.
Howard, haven't Artie learned?
Let me tell you something. You find
You
the,
lost to, like, the
find
worst player on a team.
Find the worst left hand. I'll go one
how
further.
long does it take you?
You find the
You lost
worst
in racquetball.
Shut up.
Wait, hold on. You lost in Howard, you forget the whole.
John,
Wait,
he's
hold on.
going to prove it.
Howard,
What's
can
the
I just say-
argument?
let me just say one thing. I bet him on a racquetball game. He thought he could beat this guy in racquetball.
I didn't think that.
Yeah, he thought he could score 5 points off the guy. He didn't score 5 points.
John, it's racquetball. It's a fruit game.
He's saying baseball he's good at.
And he lost in basketball. What other
All
game
right,
do you need
all
to
right.
lose
We're
in?
going to take a
lost in
break.
basketball,
Jimmy
yeah.
Florentine is here from Crank Anchors
Wow.
Tuesday nights at 10:30 on
John,
Comedy
40
Central.
nothing. 40 nothing. Me and you in stickball.
Please.
He's got an injury, Artie. Leave him alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, rotator cuff.
I was just looking up some information on the Isla Borders, who looks like the first chick to ever play in the minor leagues.
Yeah.
She said her fastball is about 75 to 80. That's
Hit
when
it.
she was pitching at her peak.
I'll hit
So
it a
she's
mile.
not peak
You can hit an
time
80 mile per
now.
hour fastball.
I'll turn it into a guided missile, John. A guided missile. And let me tell you something else, genius. I'll turn it into a guided missile. A F-1 bomber stealth. We'll
Wow.
go to the batting cages right now. Take me into the fast pitch, the 85 miles an hour.
There's no curveballs in a batting cage, Art.
Dude, all right.
I mean, there's no sinkers.
So did Eileen on your travel team
Yeah.
have a good curveball? Oh, Eileen, we washed your skirt.
What a chauvinist, Art.
I'm a chauvinist.
Hey, dude. So Artie, you taking his $5,000 side bet? no matter what game we come
I'll
up with?
bet him 5 G's, yeah.
All right.
Wow. All right.
You're on.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, like he's got that look on his face, like when I was up 14-9, and if there was a shot at John, he owed me $500. He had $8 on him. I guarantee it. He's like on the side, goes, "Oh yeah, good for you."
You taking a $5,000 bet? You better think it through. You got that kind of money?
Get the money together.
First of all, I'm not going to lose any money on this one. This is easier than the basketball.